Hopefully. Why is this so loud? What is it? Oh, that's why it's so loud. Okay. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. That's better. Everybody's having a good night tonight. I gotta figure out what I want to use. Go back through gear and start upgrading again. Gotta go do some more hit runs. Level up my gear. I also have gear that I need to go through. Saved. Jeez. Intelligence, max life, attack speed. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's add this. Oh wait, is that max life too? Put damage instead of attack speed. That's the same thing. Less damage. More life. Higher. Oh, okay. Okay, each percent of you. This is armor, so a shield. I don't want to keep a shield for now. I'm gonna go upgrade my gear, so I'm gonna have to go do some pit runs. Such a weirdo. Also got to put together my what's it called? My Necromancer minion build. I gotta work on that a little bit because pretty sure that I can maximize my Paragon board a lot more than what I did. Now I gotta figure out what I want for the build though. Cost reduction. I don't think I need the cost reduction. Get rid of that. DPS, I need a new offhands. Okay. Assets on kill. No. Critical strike intelligence, that's good, but I'd rather have the cooldown reduction. Okay. Nope. It's much easier going through gear now. Kind of excited actually to optimize the Paragon board. Vulnerable intelligence attack speed. I don't need overpower. I don't need resistances, but I also don't need... Oh no, I do need my resistances because I haven't... Oh, I didn't have anything to put sockets in my gems or in my items anymore. Okay. Attack speed cold. A lot of resistances now. Overpower. I like this ring better. I didn't have another ring saved, okay. I don't overpower yet, but maybe I'll change up my core skills today. Critical strike chance, max life. What are you doing? Oh, damage, that's on kill, max life. Oh, that one is actually good for now. This one, intelligence, attack speed, critical strike chance. What pens did I have saved? I don't have one saved. Oh no, I want cooldown reduction, that's right. Ooh, look at that. A crater stat. Buggy hit shadow resistance. Let's see what we can do with that. Maybe we can make that better. Get rid of... I don't want a two-hander right now. Look at that. 28% resource cost reduction. It's crazy. These new stats are going to make this game very different. Max life, attack speed, critical strike chance. Max life, intelligence, damage. Let's save that one too. I want a wand though. I want a sword. Get rid of that. Max life, life per second. Essence per second. That's an interesting stat. I don't need that. Why? I'm gonna keep the armor. That's cool. I got a greater stat though. Wonder. Actually, maybe we can get. Can I get armor later on? So I find more? No. 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 Man, getting damage on a ring, that's pretty crazy. All junk. Okay, so let's see. What can we do with this? Lucky hit, shadow resistance. What do I need? Do I need shadow? Nope, I do not. That's lame then. Wait, cultist. Wait, let's go to the blacksmith. Temporary. Oh, they both have ultimate cooldown reduction on them. I forgot about that. I need to get that again. Okay, let's try it on this one first. So offensive, finesse, damaging with damage would be perfect, but let's see. Eh. Alright, Necromancer, I want ultimate cooldown. Come on, there it is. Is it the lowest roll possible though? It is the lowest roll possible. Brutal. That's okay. We'll leave that for now. 9.5. Wait. Grasping veins, but I lost Long Shadow. I really like the way that this works now. And like that Long Shadow now is almost fully upgraded. So now when I put it on, it's amazing. So if I find Grasping Veins, it is better, but it's not much better, so I'm not going to put it on. This one is already maxed. I need a better weapon, and I need a better offhand, so let's grab those. So weapon now, we gotta choose attack speed, max life, critical strike damage. I think we're gonna go with this here. I have this on. All right, now which amulet? Lucky hit, attack speed, shadow resistance, cooldown. Let's get the cooldown reduction. And then for pants, life per second, max life, poison resist. I need poison resist, right? Yep, because I have lightning is way over cap. Okay. Don't have any gems to socket. Wait,
Don't
no.
be a stranger. Come back soon.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
Okay. Defensive. I don't need resistance. Potency. Tendrils duration. Oh, this is new. That's very new. Okay, let's see what we get. I don't think I need Crippling Darkness, but I'll go look. Wait, whoops. Don't need that. The size, okay. I don't need Iron Maiden. Oh. What? I have 20% chance to get Iron Maiden. I've got it 3 times. Okay, what's Crippling Darkness?
Come back if you need the forge.
Skill tree. Human flesh. Oh, okay, I'm not using that. Okay, so we're gonna change to that then. Pants. If we can get it. Blights, slow, potency. Okay, take that. Damage and mobility. This utility, I don't need that. I don't need that. Resource. Oh, we could get ultimate cooldown reduction. Oh, I should have gone run speed plus ultimate cooldown reduction. Damn. Oh, screwed up. Oops. That's okay. We'll find more. Do I have movement speed here? No. No. I don't like that you have to click it like every time. Since you can only select one, like that's yours, so why do you have to go back and select it every time? Because you can't select anything else again. So hopefully they fix that, which I'm sure they will. Species, okay, it's fine. Natural finesse. Oh, nice, okay. That's good. Weapon. I think that's one I wanted the least. Actually, maybe not. Like that. Okay, perfect. So they're all done? They're all done. Great.
The forge is always hot.
Here. Here. Okay. If I had an offhand, what would I do with it? What is this that I can get? Alright, I want to go kill some stuff. Go run some pit.
Ready for whatever you need.
Let's see what this can be first, and then we'll do it. Can I get armor? Not yet. I gotta go do more health types too. Buddy. Hey. Okay. Alright, so we'll save that then. I can't get anything yet. Let's go with this.
A kingly maid.
Here you go.
Use it well.
I ran out. Okay. Damn. Time to go head into the pit. Gotta upgrade all my gear because I haven't upgraded any of it. Oh, I want to keep that. All items.
Don't ruin all that work.
Can I add more? Can I add more sockets? This is going to be an issue. It's the socketing for now. And I definitely know it's because we didn't level the characters. Once you're actually leveling, then I think it'll be a big difference. A lot of people were complaining about the mats here and like having enough failed crystals. But I think that I don't think it's going to matter too much. When you're actually leveling a character, you're going to be getting all this gear that you can salvage while you're going up. So I don't think that's going to actually be an issue. But right now we're starting off at a level 100 character, trying to build it right away with no leveling material at all. So I don't think that'll matter too much when we get there. Okay, we gotta do 20. These pit runs are fast too, especially at the low levels. And from what I can tell, it only goes up to level 100 right now, since we're just on the PTR. Eventually, it'll go way up. But that's what we want. Oh yeah, we're on a timer here. Let's go. This ability right here. Well, I don't have any minions up. Oopsies. Oh, I haven't died yet. That's interesting. Wow. Okay, cool. I was also reading chat. Oopsies. Okay. Good now. Oh, shoot. I didn't put all my aspects back on. I'm missing a ton of aspects. I just put a bunch of new gear on and no aspects. No wonder this is not working. Oh my goodness. What a noob. Please ignore me. Beat this. Oh, let's go fix that. There's the occultist. Let me see now. God. Now I gotta remember. I gotta go. Luckily, I put my build into D4 builds, so I can always just go check out what aspects I was running. So, cult domination. See, that's a big one that I was missing. Extra summons. Nope. Put Long Shadow back on. Grasping Veins is back on. Weapon was Frenzy Dead.
Impeccable.
Pants was Blood Getters. That also seems fun to use right there. But okay, this was Blood Getters. Also, these aspects are slowly getting leveled up too, which is fun. What do I have? Here. Metamorphosis. Mobility. Nope, that's still terrible. You can't run that. Ghostwalkers. Yeah, we'll leave that the same. That's good. Change that. Oh, this one here I need to change to Unyielding Commander. Oh, nice. Okay. That would be a pretty big boost. I'm gonna still complete this rift right here. Watch this. Three minutes, 50 seconds, easy. Look at the difference it's making. So much different. Amazing how much difference the aspects make. Oh, whoa, that fire almost got me. That was lucky too. We're still gonna do it. Got this. It's gonna happen. Just gotta make it. We don't need a lot of time. Just enough. Oh, that almost killed. Oh my god, look at this. We ran out of monsters. Oh no, heartbreaking. Yeah, there's still plenty of time though. There we go. That was so fast. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Okay, we'll just do it. It's open. Honestly, we just like run around cursing things. And then cast this. Come over here so your minions move. And dead.
I'm not ready.
Ooh, these are the... Oh, it's just lethal. I thought it was an artillery shine. Oh my gosh. This... I just need ultimate cooldown, honestly, is really what this build is going to be all about. I gotta put my stats together, but ultimate cooldown on everything. Because when that ultimate cooldown is up, Jesus. Or when the ultimate is up, not cooldown, duh.
I'm not ready yet.
I guess I'll probably might switch over and finish leveling my Necromancer on the seasonal realm. I still gotta go kill Lilith. Oh, Corpse Bow nearly took me out. Jeez. Oh, now we can really have some fun. Look at how fast things die when that is up. It is just like nuts.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh wait. I don't remember if I have to manually revive, because I haven't done Varshan yet. I should go find a Varshan Rhoda. Because I would love a Ring of Sacrilegious. But I wonder if... Well, I mean, like that auto cast, you kind of can't really beat it. So I don't know if that's gonna... how much of a role that's gonna play. Who knows?
I need more time.
Okay. That's it. Wait, can I go and upgrade something more?
See some steel you need?
No affix is upgraded. Oh, it failed. Oh, okay. Interesting. It failed. That's rough. You're gonna need a lot of material then. Huh. Oh, did you see how, like, it was, like, instant that came up? I just used it back in his backup. Like, this is really all you need to do. Is just pass this and then curse everything. Oops. And pay attention to the ground. Oopsies. It's fine. I'll come back up quick. Look at it drop. So nuts. Something is overpowering. I have a feeling that the Twister build for Barbarians right now is probably like the fastest one out there, but this is clearing pretty quick. Get it done. It's 28 per. Alright, let's switch over back to the actual seasonal route. Hey, what's up, MD? It is honestly amazing. The update and stuff that they're going to add in is so good. It's so much fun. It is like well worth the play. So what they did, MD, they're not even, it's not even like the seasonal content yet, just the game. And if they just launched this just like this, I would have a blast playing. And that seems to be like the general consensus from most people, is that it is just fun. Like everybody's just having a blast playing it. It's not even finalized. All the content's not even out yet. It is. It is good. It is very, very good. Yeah. So I'm going to finish working on my beginner's build guide over the next couple days. And I'm also going to include the new content into it, and like how the new gear system works, and how the new crafting system works, because it's pretty good. What are you up to today, MD? Did you even watch the first one that I sent you? Oh, that's lame. I'm gonna take the next 3 days off. I'm not going into work tomorrow. Yeah, that first one, though, MD, I don't know if you're really going to get much out of the first one, because the first one is just, it's basics that you probably already know. The next ones will go into depth about some crafting, and we'll go into depth about some detail on the way that the new gear is going to work and stuff, and so we'll see. Whoa, look at that. Look at where he's dead. He's dead off the map. Oh, that's so strange. Look at him. That's so... maybe he DC'd. That's very strange. Oh no, there it is. Okay, I found him. That was so weird. Oh my god, no wonder I'm dying and I'm not doing any damage. Oh my gosh, no wonder. I don't have anything on. Oh, that's so... Oh god, what a noob. At least I have another ring. I don't think I need to worry about gear. I'm just gonna go run. Let's go. He's all the way up there. I'm just running past everything. Oh man. Oh boy. Here we go. We're almost there. The difference? Oh, hello. Let's not die. Oh, I didn't even see anything hit me. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me. Okay. It doesn't start MD until May 15th. So we got a lot of time. Look at that. No helmet. I didn't even notice. One day I'll get good at this game. One day. Forgot I was using my barbarian. Yeah, you got time. It also gives me time to make build the guides. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. Oof, okay. Let me see. I'm back. Okay, now just need this. This. Nope. No. Jesus. Okay, I'm back now. And of course he's probably showing offline. Oh no, he's not. Okay. This should make a difference now. Big difference. I really gotta spend some time working on my newest Paragon board for the season, or for the new season. It might change, but as I was putting it into D4 builds, I noticed a couple differences, or a couple things that I would probably change. But I built a board on the fly with 7 boards, 7 glyphs, 4 legendary nodes. I was pretty impressed with myself. Now, is it good? Who knows? But was I happy with it and impressed? Yes. I'm definitely gonna miss having the Seneschal. I don't know what they're gonna do. They might bring something like it back, but alright. Sounds good, MD. See you later. Whoa, hello. Yikes. That was hitting hard, whatever that was. Go get him up again. Oh wait, is it done? Are we done? Oh no, he got him up. Okay. Over here fighting away. Oh, I wanted to save that one. Damn it. Oh, yep. Just like it. Nice. Thank you. 5 months in a row. Dang. That is awesome. How's it going tonight? Oh, nice. How was the games in PUBG? Battle Royale, right? Last players or last team standing wins. Okay, nice. That's fun. Barrier. Dude, you gotta try the PTR. It is a ton of fun. Rashas. You like it? Yeah, Bagel always sleeps right there, so it's perfect. Pretty much the entire time that I'm playing, he'll be there sleeping. So it worked out really well. It's only there until Tuesday, Vice. So after Tuesday, it's gone. The PTR. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, you'll get to play it in the next season, but the general consensus from everybody that plays it is that it's a ton of fun. Everybody's been having fun. It doesn't look bad, your gear. Barrier, Storm Swell. Get rid of that. I didn't realize you had that on. Ditch Disobedience. Just throw Juggernaut on. Disobedience falls off. Juggernaut doesn't. So just put that on. If you put it... Alright, Vice. Thanks, I'll talk to you later. Thanks again for this subscription. I appreciate you. With Juggernaut on, you're over armor cap instantly. With Disobedience, you have to wait for it to stack up. Okay. It felt so much different once I got gear back on. Like actual gear. Okay, perfect. You got Juggernaut now. Okay, it probably won't update for a little while, but that should help. Because then you don't have to worry about your armor building up first. Man, I made room too. He didn't even log in. I'll have to get him in when he's on and I'm on too. Unless somebody left. A lot of applications. Oh no, there he is still. I haven't even bother looting anything anymore. Like I think my gear is pretty decent. Oh wait, I need a new chest piece. I have to loot a chest piece. I don't even think that I want to run the bolts. Apparently, wait. My legs are terrible too. What happened? That's fine. So I just need a new chest piece and weapon is okay. Offhand. That's okay. Okay. Yeah, I just need a new chest piece. Alright, I gotta pick that up. Okay. So we're looking for a chest piece and pants. Ooh, yikes. So I walked in that room, the guy just slammed down on me. Okay. Wait, chest pieces we need. Whoops. Not paying attention to this lightning going off over here. Or the fire. Coming to get you up. Oops, I gotta pick up some. Guy's damage isn't the best, but gets the job done. Nope, can't stand in that. Nope, still can't stand in that. Okay. Going from the PTR to this character, oh man, the difference it makes. Huge difference. The damage is so much better. I want to do like a side-by-side video of a tier 100. And this guy has like full Ubers on too. And I'm still to do less damage. They made that change that they made in Minions was so good. I'm thinking that with the update to like when the season 4 actually drops, I don't think they're really going to change the game much. I don't think they're going to nerf a lot of these really strong builds in the PTR, because if the pit is going to scale infinitely, then having a strong overpowered build doesn't really matter, because eventually you're going to cap out. So as long as they make the builds all the same, like if every build has a strong build, then it'll be fine. I actually should probably get that so that I can get tuning stones. I forgot. But that's really the only thing you need. It's just all of the builds, all of the classes to have a strong build potential. And then it doesn't really matter, since your pit should just scale up infinitely. And you just play a really, really fun, overpowered build until you get stuck, and then you find a way to improve it. I hope that's what they do, because it would make a lot of sense. People love playing overpowered builds. So if you feel really overpowered until you aren't anymore, then I think that's going to be really, really good for the game. And they've also talked about it a lot, where they said that like they know that people love to find these overpowered builds, and that it feels really good to get them and find them and use them. So I don't know if they're really going to nerf it. Okay, I think that, what, I used 5 glyphs. See, this board, the board that I built on the PTR, just putting points in, I think might be better than the board that I built here. Skeletal mage damage. And what I did notice is that the mages and the PTR are hit way harder than they feel like they do on this one. Here, I think it's more skeletal warriors that do more damage. But man, on the PTR, those mages just destroy. It's dexterity, right? And that's maxed. Shadow damage with more intelligence. So we can start bumping these things up if there's a couple close points. Yeah. Was I working towards getting another rare node? Nope. That's good. Okay, I think we're good. I gotta grind this character out, because I need to beat Lilith on a necromancer. And I need to beat Lilith on a druid. And then I think I need to level a rogue and beat Lilith on a rogue, so that before they nerf her and change her. I went and tried her on the PTR, and boy, it is a different fight. I also think that I need to level up the gear on that character first, because I went in with like no gear upgraded whatsoever. I think if I upgrade the gear, it'll make a pretty big difference. Just gonna clear everything for... Ooh, hello. Just like pull everything in. This Decrepify, since it reduces the cooldown, when there's large packs like that, sometimes I'll use my ultimate before it, or I'll have the ultimate up before it even cools down again. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Those range dudes, they hit hard. See that? Nobody likes that. This honestly would probably be better on a bone spear necromancer. I would hit way harder. It's not terrible, but it's not great. What they can do though. Chest piece. Death's defense to the helmet. Okay. Chest piece and pants. Need better pants. Ooh. Yikes. I'm already yawning. That corpse tendril just like saves my life. At least for this build, like it's pretty amazing. Because it's just an amazing ability. I'll have to remember to go get warding because I want to get the stones. Who would have thought that minion build would be a ranged build? I guess if I go on Bone Storm. Oh, I never went and tested. If Corpse Explosion or Corpse Tendril cast automatically, even if I don't have them on my bar. Because of the Ring of Sacrilegious. I don't know. Oh, you need pants. Because if it does, then I can take off Corpse Explosion and put on Bone Storm. Which would be amazing, because then it'll be just more defense. Go back and get him up. I shall inspect after and get him up. Oh, okay. No aspects. Bagel's just snoring away. That's so funny. His whole snores. my gosh, I go the wrong. I ran the wrong way. Oh boy, so bad. Jeez. I was just gonna ask you about your gear. I was just looking at it. You don't have a lot of aspects on. Why is that? Legs are sore. Why? Wait, so you're wearing double aspects on your helmet and your chest piece. So that means one of them's not working. Because you only have one of the same. You have nothing here. What main core skill are you using? You said that you're using... Are you using Hammer of the Ancients, or are you using Upheaval? Because if you go to your Codex, right here, Codex of Power, okay, so if you go to Defensive, the seasonal one, everybody should have it, Juggernauts, that 925 armor that actually changes when you go to put it on gear. So like if you go to put Juggernaut on, it actually goes to 4,288 armor, which is actually better than what I'm wearing, so I'm going to put that on. So Juggernaut, right off the bat, gives you that much armor. That is a huge damage modifier. So put that on your pants, or your chest piece. Hold on, let me go look real fast. So that's just a seasonal thing. Like you can put that on right away. You don't have to wait for anything. Do you have Earth Striker? Let me see. It should be offensive here. And then let's see. It won't be something that I can use here, but what weapon? Let's see. I don't know if I can even see it on this character. Plated, grasping. Yeah, I don't even think I can see it on this character. Yeah, but if you go into defensive, this should be a seasonal one. Have you done this part of your seasonal journey here? I think, where is it? It's, let's see, what level is it that you get it? Level 4? Nope. Oh, it's pretty far, I guess. Level 5. If you've done level 5, then you should have Juggernaut right here. That's huge. But here, I'm going to post something in Discord for you. Perfect. That's all you need. Just put that on. Like, that'll make a huge difference for surviving. Let me see now. Barb chat. There. Okay, I sent it in the Barbarian chat. If you open up that link and then go to the non-Uber build, let's go do some Chill. How's it going? Chill, you want to come do some Duriel? We're gonna go do some Duriel for Aiko and Val. Oh no, you're sick. Don't do that. I'm okay. Nope, you don't need to be 100. You can be level 1. You just have to be in tier 4. Unfortunately, because I wanted to get to level or to tier 4 at level 1, but you can't because you gain experience from unlocking your tiers. Itsuki, the way that aspects or gear works with the legendaries, which you may know this already, but you're looking for gear that says, which I'm actually gonna have my barbarian out so you can see it. Yeah, that's fine. You got it. Y'all log in and teleport to us. That's pretty much all you do. So where it says Juggernaut's Archon Armor, you can ignore the Archon Armor. You're just looking for a Juggernaut on any piece of gear. This one is Archon's Gauntlet of Ancestral Force. Ancestral Force is the aspect part of it, so you just need to look for Ancestral Force, which you already have that on your ring. You can run Metamorphosis still on your Barbarian. You don't have to run Ghostwalkers, but I like the movement speed, and you get to run through. You want, right here, you want Earth Strikers. This will make your gear do so much more damage. Or your hammer. Do you know how to set your weapons to different skills? Let's see. Chill's logging in. Perfect. Do you still have mats for Duriel, or you want me to bring some? So on your weapons, for now, you want to run Accelerating, Limitless Rage, Earth Strikers. Okay, I'll bring a little bit then. No, I have mats. That's just fine. I'll bring the mats. Like you guys don't have to worry about it. Let me see. Here, why don't you guys just request to join? I'll bring mats. No, don't worry. The aspect stuff, it definitely took a little while to get used to. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Be good. So you need these here, Chill. Hey, Dante, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm actually going to be making a video pretty soon about wait, are you not on? Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're gonna have to request to join. Itsuki. making a video soon about aspects and how to do it and what to look for, especially with this new thing coming up. Okay, sounds good. Oops. Okay, yeah, no, you're good. We'll wait for you. So for the aspects, there is a lot for them. The way that they work is your yellow gear that you find is just legendary gear with an aspect on it. Or it's just the legendary gear is just yellow gear. You just put an aspect on it. You can take the aspect off of a piece of gear once. And then you can put it on whatever spot you want for that piece. Each one has its own spot to go onto. And once it's imprinted, you can't take it off again, but you can always re-imprint something else over it. But you want to pick up legendary pieces of gear because you want to find, like this one right here, Dust Devil's Royal Bone Blade. The Royal Bone Blade is the name of the weapon. The Dust Devil's is the aspect. So if I took this off, I would get a Dust Devil's aspect. And then aspects, I don't know if you've ever taken one off before, but this is what it looks like when you extract them. So these are the aspects that are sitting here. So you can take these and you put them on a piece of yellow gear or legendary gear, doesn't really matter. The yellow gear becomes legendary gear. The legendary gear just stays legendary and then has a new thing. Yeah, I know. It's going to be pretty awesome. And you'll have all of the aspects you need. It's a huge, huge change, and it's really, really cool. That's funny, but I mean, you're still gonna have to do it. And while we're doing this, you want to look at the gear that we're gonna get from this, because this is all gonna be 925 gear, and you're gonna get aspects. If you want to ask about some of the gear that you drop, ask away. Did you like it on the PTR? Chill. It's so much fun. That's what I'm playing right now. And there you go. That's Durio. So if you look at the screen here, this ring, aspect of retribution, because a circle is a ring. So you're looking for these aspects here: grasping whirlwind. This is Needle Flare because it's a death mace. And then Dire Whirlwind, Ring of. Anytime it says of something, the of part is going to be your aspect. So use that build guide that I linked for you, Itsuki, right now, and just look for those aspects. And then, have you ever extracted an aspect before? So then once we're done with Duriel, all you do is just teleport back to town. I'll reset the dungeon and we go back into your own portal again. Yeah, that's right, Itsuki. Yeah, you got it. Dante, I read your post. I really liked what you thought about the season. I'm not sure if you're still listening or not to the stream, but you were talking about veil crystals being an issue. I don't think that that's going to matter too much when we actually start playing Season 4, because we're going to be actually playing the characters from 1 to 100. When we join the PTR, we're trying to do endgame gear right from having 0. So, I mean, if you look at this here, and on this season here, I have, where is it? 19k veiled crystals. So and we're not even done with the season yet. So I don't think that it's going to be as much of an issue, not just like getting thrown into a PTR. So I'm hoping that, but some of the stuff is pricey. So I'm not sure what they're going to do. Like, it was 150 veiled crystals just to imprint one aspect on something. Yeah, I know. You want to know why? Because I don't do Helltide. But you know what I'm going to do? When I do Helltide, or when Season 4 comes out, I'm going to do Helltide because it is so much fun now. It is so much fun. When I first, on day 1 of the launch, I spent 75 or 150 on one. I don't remember what it was. It might have been on my two-handed weapon. Dude, Helltides is a blast. Those little worm things that pop out of the ground and like spit monsters out legitimately scared me the first time it happened. I was like, whoa. This is super fun. And then Itsuki and Chill, while you guys are in here, the uniques that drop have a decent chance to drop an Uber unique. So ask about the Ubers if you don't know which, or ask about the uniques that you get if you don't know which one an Uber is. Because I don't want you to salvage or not pick up an Uber unique. Okay, that's perfect. Ah, nothing. So when you get an Uber, though, here's a really good way to know if it has a chance to be an Uber unique. You're going to get 2 uniques at one time. Getting 2 uniques doesn't guarantee you it's going to be an Uber, but you will always get an Uber if you get 2 uniques. That's the only time that it should drop. Some people have told me the opposite, but that they've gotten it with only 1, but I don't believe it. I don't. Because I've never seen it happen. And I've done a lot of Duriel runs. So if you see 2 uniques drop at one time, one of them has a chance to be an Uber unique. But if you only see 1 unique drop, you're not going to get an Uber unique. Nice. Okay. Titan, how's it going? How's World of Warcraft been, Titan? Yeah. The pit is fun. I use the Ice Blades enchantment when I'm using Uber Uniques and Ring of Starless Sky. So if you have Ring of Starless Sky, use the Ice Blades enchantment for 100%. I've only done like tier 26 on the pits because I haven't really gotten to play the season or the PTR all too much. But I like it. I really do. And I'm excited that it's going to get hard. That's really what I want. The whole timer thing reminds me of AOZ. So I get that same AOZ feeling, which is what I want. I miss AOZ so much. So this is gonna fill that void for me. Yeah, you just run through and kill things. Okay. Yeah, see, chill, I didn't get to play that. So since I didn't play D3, this whole this pit now is like brand new to me. So it's fun. When it actually launches, I will get lost in it. Level up my gear to whatever I can for whatever character I'm going to play. Probably a barbarian. I'm probably going to start with a Dust Devil barbarian. And maybe, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm on the fence. But then once I get the gear that I want, I am going to go hard in the pits. If you guys need time in between to loot or in between regular runs, let me know. But I don't know. I maybe Dante was there when AOZ was out and in the clan, but I was in there every day for hours. We just grinding AOZ. Yes, Tibolt's Will is amazing. That's what you want. Perfect. So yeah, so I'm using Tibolt's Will. I actually got a really nice Tibolt's Will. I'm pretty happy with it. Oh, I don't really... I've had the same amount of mats just sitting there. I have another 4 stacks of these just laying around. So you want this necklace here. Itsuki, Banished Lord's Talisman. The most important part of the Banished Lord's Talisman is the affix, or the aspect, which is the overpower on the bottom, and then the resource generation. All of the other ones don't really matter too much, but you want good resource generation and a really good aspect. So it's close to 120% and it's close to perfect resource generation as you can get. But see, with barbarians, you don't need to worry about crit at all. Barbarians don't need crit whatsoever because of this right here. The Ring of Red Fury guarantees you an crit. So if you spend 100 Fury within 3 seconds, which is super easy to do, you automatically crit with Hammer, which is all you need. And Hammer of the Ancients costs 70. And you're spinning Whirlwind, which costs 50. So that right there, within half a second, you've already spent 100. So you're always critting. I know, it's a lot. It is a lot. But that's what that build guide that I sent you has. It has all of it in there. And then the link that I put in Discord, now that has an itemized list of everything that you need. It will tell you, ooh, chill, nice. Oh, that one's not bad either. They're nerfing Banished Lords because it's so overpowered. And they're nerfing Tibolt's Will because it's so overpowered too. They are nerfing Tibolt's Will hard. Real hard. You can't trade uniques yet. I also have a nearly perfect one. Oh, I'll wait for you. If you need to load back in, I'll wait. Oh, that's fine. I'm good. This is what I found the last time I came here. Banished Lords, Soulbrand, Banished Lords, Soulbrand. It was pretty rough. Barbarians are so overpowered right now. It's so crazy. I don't know, Dante, you were playing your rogue and on the PTR, right? Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Ooh, you know what? You were the first person that has used highlight my message since I started streaming. That's awesome. I've never seen it before. Why would you feel bad for being carried? Everybody in the entire game has this happen at some point. Second. Nice. I will have a drink after this kill. Spend some fury, and hit, and you crit. Cheers. Thank you. I think I got another soul brand. How do you think I get so many characters to level 100? Get carried. We all do it for everybody. We get carried, and then when you get strong enough to carry people, you carry at everybody else too. That's just the way the game goes. As long as you pay it forward, it doesn't. That doesn't matter. I was in doing Duriel runs before I was level 60, so I literally did 0. I would run in and then just be dead, and then wait for them to finish it, and then when I got up, then I'd be good to go. So, don't worry. Oh, if somebody wanted to do Echo of Lilith, it was a thing. No, not necessarily. You get more experience by being closer to some. Did I reset already? You get more experience by being closer to somebody. But it's flat. It can be with one person and it could be with 4 people. It's the same amount. The monsters do gain 100% more life for every person in the party, though. Oh, it's coming down outside. I don't know if you guys can you guys even hear the rain? These are not meant to be bosses. They did a really bad job this season at like giving us bosses. These are just meant to be like basically gear farms to get 2 bosses. Yeah, I found a really, really great setting in Streamlabs that gave me a really, really great, what's it called? Filter to keep noise dampening filter. What am I trying to say here? One of those things. Ah, nice. See, you're already getting great gear. Noise suppression is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you see a little bagel in there? Hold on here. I think I can get it closer for a second. Yeah, bagel. He's just snoring away down there. before I had the noise suppression filter on, like, you could hear everything. Oh, what kind of dog are you dog sitting? And this noise filter actually came, like, stock with Streamlabs. Oh, cool. Those are cool looking dogs. Here, wait. I don't know if it'll work or not. Yep, add another one. I have a... Wait, what is that? Killer Shore SMB7? What's that? Oh, it's a good mic. Okay, got it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Did I get that right? Okay. Cool. Oopsies. Screwed that up. So the setting is actually really easy to get to. Right where your microphone is, under mixers, you just go to settings, and then it says filters right there, and it has edit. Actually, here, hold on, wait. I can just do this. It's going to look weird because it's going to show like infinite screens, but if you just go right here, and you go to microphone, filters, edit filter. This is the one that I use right here. So you just hit add filter, and it has all of these different filters that you can get. And then I chose the max CPU because there is 2 different ones you can do. And then that's your filter. Vice was always complaining. That I needed to use a filter. Oh no, don't worry about it. Keep it. Keep it. You're good. I have so many mats that I haven't used in months. So I finally figured out how to use a filter. Thank you, though. Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. Because I stream, especially in the beginning of the season, I have what people like to call streamer privilege, where I had people that I've never talked to before pop into the stream, be like, hey, you want some Duriel mats? And then just give me a stack of 50. Like, so I've just shared them with people, and I just run people through things to give Duriel mats out, because they are kind of a pain to farm. Nice, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, let me know when you're gonna try it out, because I won't be working tomorrow, so I'll pop in and I'll take a listen. Is it a good? It's a good mic. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's what I switched from actually. I was using my headset mic to do everything. And what the very first like 2 build guides that I put out, I used my headset helm or mic, and everybody feedback that I got the most was my sound quality was bad. And then when I switched to using like an actual mic, nobody ever said it again, and people actually said the sound quality was good. So it makes a really big difference. Like this is the headset microphone here. I just haven't been using it. The headset's great though. Whoa, lag. Whoa, lag. Is the industry standard. Ooh. Okay. Cool. I didn't even know that. How much was it? If you don't mind me asking. I'm using HyperX podcast, I think it's called. I saw some really good reviews on it. Yours, yeah, yours was a little like 2.5 times more than what mine was. That's awesome. Oh wait, we gotta wait for. Wow. If you guys haven't, Dante is streaming Diablo 4 and Last Epoch, and is working on getting affiliate, so go and toss him a follow. He just needs average viewer count to get to affiliate status. It's part of the clan, so I want to do what we can. Of course. Here to help. There it is. The Ecliptus Salute. Oh, take your time. We're not in any rush, Suki, at all. We're just having fun talking, playing some Diablo 4. Getting some possible Ubers, maybe, hopefully. You guys would just stop being bad and get an Uber. Oopsies. Ooh, 700 million. Not a bad hit. Yeah, so Tibolt's Will is not a rare drop. Neither is Banished Lords, which is great because you needed it this season. What you really need is to become a grandfather. That's the one. That's the game changer right there. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom while everybody gets here. I'll be right back. Alright, alright, alright. I'm back. I think I'll probably do another couple runs, and then I want to get back to the PTR. Chill, you said you have a character over there? Dante, are you playing over there right now? You should set it up. It's fun and it's free. Yeah, Saucy, unfortunately. This time around, it's almost... Oh, okay, Dante, that makes sense. This time around, it's only PC. But they did say that they're going to try and work on making it so that it's available to everybody. Oh yeah, that's really late. Very late. Have you been watching stuff on it, Saucy? Yeah, that's why. Yep. It is so much fun. Let me look, chill. Oh, dude, I know, the NATO is insane. Alright, awesome. Ico. Alright, let me see. This bow or this bow basics. Poison. Yeah, I would think it's better. I still haven't got to try the Dust Devil build. I've been playing the Minion one, but actually, I think that they did it. If I remember right, they did a terrible job with the last. Oh, was it the other one? Maybe it was season 3. It was just like a bunch of seasonal things. But yeah, no, it's the seasonal journey is never really too difficult to complete. And yeah, what Saucy said, it's never what would have been. So what I wish that they would start doing this, and I don't know what season 4 is going to bring, but I wish that their catches would have like crafting materials in it, because like that is a way better reward than getting gear, because you can go out and get gear wherever you want. But if they give you crafting materials, that's useful. So you need to fight Zir, right? And you need to fight. So on your map, if you see these things here, like the Darkened Way is where you fight Zir. And then down here, this one right here is where you fight Gregoire. And then Varshan is at the Tree of Whispers. The Malignant Burrow. We did Duriel already. What other bosses did it ask you to kill? Was that everything? Oops, I forgot to reset. Forgot to reset. Oh, Beast in the Ice is from all of these right here. You just go to the Occultist, create a Nightmare Sigil for the Glacial Fissure, and then you go kill the boss. And then Malphus is the Vault of Loom. I think that I like that idea, but I think that if they're going to give Resplendent Shards, it should be for completing everything. Like every single thing. Yeah, Tsuki. I already completed like the first like beginner's guide. I did beginner's guide part 1 for Diablo 4, and I'm gonna work on part 2 over the next 3 days because there's a lot to learn. Part 1 only goes through covering your skills and how to put skill points in and how to build a skill tree. So I don't know if you would need it or not, but I have that build out there. And then we'll cover everything from where to go for bosses, and a lot of the new stuff is going to change with the update for Season 4, but I'm going to include everything that's in the PTR right now. Oopsies, I screwed that up. Yeah, that makes sense. But in the video that I put out, I actually explained like a lot of what things are and why they're called that, which is the whole point of making the beginner's guide. Because, and I've been training people for a good, probably 20 years now. Good night, Dante. So I know the value of explaining what things are and understanding that you can say something all you want, and people won't know what it is unless you explain what it is. Well, thank you. Saucy, they're nerfing to bolts really, really, really hard. So you probably won't even use it unless you're going to use it for the resource generation. But other than that, they're cutting the damage in half. So it's only 20% damage. And instead of carrying on for 4 seconds after becoming unstoppable, it's only going to do 1 second. So you pretty much won't even need it at all for damage. The Barbarian build guide that I put out, Itsuki, I have 2 different ones, and it shows all of the skills, kind of an explanation of them and how to use all of them. And I have a really short video on what key passives are, which is what you would need for your Barbarian, which are going to change again in Season 4, because they're nerfing Barbarians into the ground, sort of. Sorry, they're nerfing Hoda into the ground. I went in the very beginning of this PTR. You have to beat the prologue. So I did that on my Barbarian that I created. My lunging strike was hitting harder than Hammer of the Ancients. Yeah, they fixed it. Which is smart. And I knew that they would. I even put out a quick video on it to say, hey, this is what you do. And this is how you beat it, but I'm sure that they'll fix this. But Hoda didn't need to be nerfed this much. It is not usable at all. I don't think that anybody will ever use it. Wait, you got the grandfather? You got it? Yes! That is an uber unique and a really, really, really good one. Right here. Difference maker. Like, that right there changes the game. Ah, that's so exciting. Yeah, that's a game changer. Look at that thing. 4,500 life. 108 all stats, so you gain more life. Or more damage. And then you never ever... your gear, every time you die, never takes any durability loss, which is amazing. And look at the 100% crit. The 100% crit strike damage. Look at how much crit strike damage I'm running. If I take this off, look at this. All damage right here. 229%. The grandfather alone is the biggest damage buff that you will ever get in one weapon. Crazy, right? I know, isn't it? Yes. But there, I think somewhere built into it, I don't know what it is, but I think that everybody was thinking that it was taking your crit multiplier and then multiplying that by 100%. So it was giving you a lot more than actually the straight 100. Right. Right. Oh my god, I didn't reset it again. Damn it. I'm so bad at this. You guys gotta yell at me to reset. Oh man, that's exciting. You got a grandfather. That's the one that I want every single season. X-Falls? I actually think yes. I think you might have needed it for the Twisting Blades build. I'm pretty sure that the one that I looked at had it. Perfect, Itsuki. Yep, that's it. COTA build next season? Wait, what's COTA? Coda? Call of the Ancients. Got it. It clicked. That might work. Actually, with the buff to minions, I don't know if they're gonna count as minions or not, but it actually might be viable. Wait, what do you mean? Your boys? It's literally this. Oh yeah, them. I'm telling you, you're missing out on this right here. Right now, at least. Yeah, I got it. Coda is the voice. Yeah. I clicked again. I'm gonna miss one-shotting things. I love one-shotting things. Doing a lot of damage, like, really, really fast is fun. Like on the Ball Lightning Sork. I do a lot of damage. A lot of damage, really, really fast. But it's not the same feeling. That nice little just boop. I love it. Yeah, me too. Scary bolts. I'm telling you, if you look at the aspect list that I gave you and you put aspects on your gear, going from no aspects to aspects, it does not even matter what gear you have on. If you go from no aspects to aspects, the game changes completely. Like 100% turnaround. Sets would be fun. I think that if they're going to bring any sets, though, it wouldn't be till the expansion pack, because that's a pretty big update and a pretty big add-on. I can give you an example. Even just on the PTR, I added like 4 or 5 pieces of gear I changed for my minion build. I ran into a level 20 pit, which I was like flying through because he had to farm it, and I could barely do anything. And I couldn't figure out why for a second. Then I realized that all the gear that I put in didn't have any of the aspects on. I went back to town, put the aspects on, went back in, and it was like a breeze. Oh wow, that's crazy. I never got to play season 3 or D3. I played in the very beginning when it first launched, and I didn't really like it too much, so I never really continued. I think I got into maybe World of Warcraft at that point. The only thing I remember was trying to find the Immortal Kings in Diablo 2. And I did like Tuskhelm isn't bad. It's not defensive, but it's really not bad. So you could save it and use it. Also, it'll actually override one of your double aspects. Chill, did you get an X-Fall? Is that why you were asking? Did I reset already? No, you're not. Oh, you have 3. Yeah, they're pretty common. But they do quite a bit of damage. So I love this Hoda build. Like, Hoda Whirlwind is one of my favorite ways to play Barbarian. And it is impossible to use. They change the animation so that it's not smooth. So no matter what you do, if you Hoda, you stop completely. And then, because you've stopped, you take way too much damage. So, Diablo 4 progression from Season 1 and Season 0 and Season 1 to 2 and 3 is so different. In Season 1 and Season 0, you used maybe a unique here and there, and that was it. Everything was aspects. The whole entire build was aspects. And now that they added in target farming for uber uniques, and then they changed around some of the uniques itself. You used so many uniques. It's pretty crazy. I honestly, what I would like to see is them take away Duriel, take away Andariel. Don't make Uber Uniques farmable. Because, like, they're Uber Uniques, but everybody has them. So it's not really Uber or unique. Like, yeah, maybe, like, some people get really unlucky and then don't get drops, but because now most people have them, that makes it even more frustrating for people. So if you just made it so increased the drop rate out in the open world, so this way people can find them when they're running around a little more often, maybe not that often, but then now you start building around aspects again instead of around Uber Uniques, which makes everything pretty crazy. But that surprise factor that you get would be so much better. Because now, like, I'm going to go to Duriel and I'm going to try and find an Uber Unique. Like, that's it. But if you found one out in the wild when you're just running around, it would be way more exciting. I really like the surprise factor that the game carries with it. Which is why, like, in Diablo 2, when you had to use, like, those scroll of identities or get your stuff identified, it was so much fun. Oh, yeah, no, I know. When the game started in Season 0 and Season 1, you didn't find an Uber Unique at all. I think there was one that was found in Season 1, all of it. Oh, nice. Perfect. Yeah, I actually really like that. Ooh, almost 900 million there. Because you have this, like, this moment where you're just, like, anticipating what you're gonna get. Now, like, opening up your bags and then, like, looking at a piece of gear, in here you kind of have an idea. Okay, I got 2 uniques, so one potentially could be an Uber Unique. So you do have a little bit of excitement, but it's not the same as if you're running around through the world and you picking up gear as you're running, and then you open up your bags later on when you're in town, and all of a sudden you have an Uber Unique. Like, that's fun. I would love that. Itsuki, have you been picking up all of the legendaries in here? You just have to know what they are. There's no way to actually tell. Okay, awesome. So when we're done, just go through the gear and use the link that I put in Discord, and then find the ones with those names. And then put those on in the slots that I said. Yeah. Yeah, which, Though, so yeah, you can. The season still has over a month. Wait, we're only in April, so yeah, I would. Oh, and I don't remember somewhere in one of the videos I made, I pointed this out, but one of my shorts. If you go to your Codex of Power, right? You bring it up here, Codex of Power. I don't have this one right here. If you click on it, you see on the bottom there it says pin on map. Click on it, go to your map, and it tells you exactly where the dungeon is. So you don't have to read what it says, go to Google, find a map, try and find out where it is. You just bring up your Codex of Power, find the one you want, click on it, go to your map, and it's right there. Did I reset? Yes. Okay. Pro tips right there. You want to know how long it took me to figure that out? I was probably in season 1 by the time that I realized that you could do that. I was Googling it the whole time, and I was like trying to find a map good enough to like zoom in and like figure out what dungeon it was. They could be regular dungeons. You can go to tier 1, and you can do the dungeons in tier 1 and still get the aspect in your Codex of Power. You went on a rotating spree. That's amazing. That's awesome. What you meant was... Oh, you had to do them before that way. Okay. Got it. Not anymore. Ouch. Anybody able to run Duriel for somebody 5 times? So when the season first started, I ran Duriel so many times because I started a barbarian, and I ran a great build because I had a good build already set up, and I could one-shot Duriel. So I didn't have to farm a single mat for weeks. I even got every single Uber unique in the game that I could get within the first 3 days of the season being open. And I still ran every day because people just, like, from the clan needed my help. Sometimes I would run, like, probably close to 100 in a single day. I had people, like, whispering me, like, hey, can you run some Duriel for me later? Like, because everybody was trying to do it. It was a crazy run. We just did Duriel after Duriel after Duriel. Also, and we found this out when they patched it, all of the mats that everybody had were all duplicated mats. It was bad. I didn't even need any of my own mats because everybody was just like, hey, just come kill the boss for me and you can use my mats. So I had no clue. I just figured that, like, everybody was pooling their mats together and everybody had a whole bunch. Next season, if people start running right away, you know that there's duplicated mats out there. I'm very happy that we got at least one Uber tonight. At the very beginning of the season, for like the first month or and a half-ish, we had anywhere from like 40 to 60 people active and online at all times in the clan. And we used Discord to set up events every day. So we had power leveling events, we had the core farming events to run Malphus, and then after we did core farming events, the next day was Malphus runs. But then everybody kind of got all of the stuff that they needed, and then there was nothing else to do after that. So I'm thinking now with Season 4, that's going to change. So we'll actually be able to keep people active, and we'll keep events going every day, and I think it'll be super fun. We had like anywhere from like 15 to 20 people in Discord that would sign up for the events and show up, and honestly, some of the most fun events were just us. Oops, I accidentally started it. Can you teleport here? Okay, perfect, he's coming in. I'll wait to kill him. Till he's here. Alright, he's inside. Pants helm. Come on. Oh, I'm guessing that's bad. Ah, the wrong Uber unique. Oh no. Lame. Well, you got an Uber. Congrats. But still, the wrong one. Rough. Oh yeah, you're fine. Take your time. Oh, you got a God Slayer. I keep on getting a lot of banished lords, but all of them have been terrible. It is raining hard. It's raining even harder. Okay, chill. Sounds good. Yeah, this is. I think I have like 2 more from this maybe. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for coming with us, though. The only thing that's required is to have the mats. That's it. Nothing else. And it's 2 of each. It's pretty simple. Alright, so let's do this last one. Boop. Nice little boop. And he dies. That's it. Alright, chill, sounds good. I think I'm probably gonna do one more run and then I'm probably going to get ready for bed. Do just a little bit more editing and before I sleep and then crash. Go outside, Bagel. The little puppy has gone up and needs to go out. Nice. Yeah, if you get that set up tonight, Aiko, we'll do some runs. And we'll play. Last one, Suki. Come on in. We'll do one more. Yeah, I will. I won't be at work tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday. So I will be on and playing. I'm gonna do a bunch of editing because I want to get this beginner's guide part 2 set up. I have part 1 done already. So, but yeah, I'll be on Saturday or Friday and Saturday. Oh, oh, that's rough. Yeah, thank you. Check out that planner that I linked. And I'll post the video right below the planner. Go through that gear and extract the aspects that you need. And then you can follow the planner literally lays out every single spot where you want to put your gear. So the only thing that you're missing, because you got this, and you got this, right? And you have this. So the only piece of gear that you're missing is the Ring of Starless Sky, and then Shaco. Which those are, you can use your Tusk Helm if you want. And then for an aspect, or for a ring, you can do something like, let's see, that's my whirlwind. It's accelerating loop. I have too much gear. Somewhere. Okay, well, maybe it's on my other barbarian. It's probably on my other barbarian. This aspect right here. Yep, so you want the red Fuhrer on, and then you want a ring. You can use a ring with like this aspect, or you go with wait, actually here, this will actually be easier. Why don't we do this? Let's bring up this build planner here. So instead of Echoing Fury, if you wanted to, you could run with something like Bold Chieftain. So Bold Chieftain, it reduces the cooldown of your shouts per enemy. So 6 seconds off, so you can use your shouts more often. But this is what it's going to look like. You put Relentless Berserker on your helmet, Juggernaut on your chest piece, Ancestral Force on your gloves, which I would do because you have it on your ring right now. And Bold Chieftain can't go on your ring. But Ancestral Force can go on your gloves. So if you do that, and then you use Tibolts because you have Tibolts now. You can keep Metamorphosis on your boots if you want to. So you don't need to do this here anymore. This you want to do Earth Strikers on because you have the Grandfather. So your weapon setup is actually going to be the end game setup up here. Because you now have the Grandpapa. So you go Earth Strikers. Limitless Rage is on one of your one-handers. Aspect of Elements or Accelerating, because I actually really like Accelerating. It allows you to swap weapons faster. And then you use your Grandfather. So just follow these. You use your Banished Lords, and then you use your Red Fury that you already have on. And then for this build here, this site has your skill tree right here. This is the skill tree, how it's set up here. This is the Whirlwind build, Whirlwind Hoda. This is the one that I'm using to kill Duriel right now. You do get it from Duriel, yeah. But you could just take any yellow ring, and then you put Bold Chieftain on that. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then let me just make sure that you know how to do this last thing before I go. So right here, you know how to set your weapons, right? So Whirlwind is set to the Grandfather. Hammer of the Ancients is always set to bludgeoning no matter what. And then Charge is set to my dual wield. And you know you can swap those, right? Except for Hoda. Hoda can't. It's literally Hammer of the Ancients, so that one you can't change. But if I wanted to, yeah. So, are you on a... Wait, you play on PC? Is that what it is? Okay, here, I'm on a PS5 controller right now. So when you bring up the map, you see where it says square to cycle weapon? So you bring up your skill menu, and then you hit square, and you've now cycled through your weapons. So you just go to the skill that you want, right? You find which one you want, and then you cycle through the weapon there. Okay, so when you're doing a build, when you're running Earthstriker Aspect, which is right here, after swapping weapons 8 times, which I explain all of this in the build guide video, your non-basic skill, which is Hammer of the Ancients, Charge, or Whirlwind. Whirlwind can't overpower, though. So Hoda. After swapping weapons 8 times, your Hammer of the Ancients is guaranteed to overpower. No, it's fine. This took me a long time to get to. So you put Earthstriker Aspect on your two-handed weapon, because now every time that you overpower, it deals 100% more damage. How you swap weapons is you set Whirlwind to either dual wield or your sword, your slashing weapon, Hammer of the Ancients here, and then your dual wield here. That's 3 different weapons. So if you charge, use Whirlwind, and then use Hammer of the Ancients, that's 3 swaps. That's why you see me doing Whirlwind and then hammering, because every time that I hammer, I swap weapons and I swap back when I go to Whirlwind. So the big hits on Duriel, where it was like 8, 9, 100,000 damage, which I've done up to 3.5 billion damage with Hammer of the Ancients, is because we have Earthstriker, which is guaranteed overpower, right? You guarantee it after 8 hits. Here, after spending 100 Fury, you get a guaranteed critical strike chance with Hammer of the Ancients and an additional 26% damage. Then your overpower hits right here, that critical hit, deal 120 additional percent damage. This guarantees a crit. This guarantees an overpower. So crit plus overpower plus this is now, you're looking at 250% increased overpower crit. Plus, you add in a Ring of Starless Sky, where you add 40%. Your grandfather, you saw the damage increase that grandfather gives. So that's where all of your damage comes from when you're using a barbarian. It does have an aspect that you can get for your Codex of Power, and it is farmable. The Codex of Power is always going to be very, very base roll. You can't find anything for your Codex of Power that's going to be 100%, but it doesn't really matter because you get the guaranteed overpower, and overpower hits the hardest in the game right now. So just putting Earth Striker on anything, gold. In Season 3, correct, in Season 3. Everything will change in Season 4, and everything has changed every season. But when you hit something, this is your Earth Striker symbol, right? See where it says swapping weapons 8 times? Now I'm at 2. Now I'm at 3. Now I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now it changes to this, which is a guaranteed overpower. So then we hit, guaranteed overpower. Blue is an overpower hit that does not crit. When that orange there, that was 120 million, that is an overpower crit. Yellow is regular crits. Blue, and the big crits that you hit are always going to be your Earth Striker crits. And this is why I use two different shouts also, because one is going to give me Fury generation. So if you see, my Fury pretty much never moves, right? And then the other one gives me increased damage. So if you look here, the way that this build is set up, look at my Fury. I'm not even hitting any monsters. We can just do this all day. And then when you want to, you pop your shout. And then now you have even more Fury generation. You pop this, you have more damage. Pop this, you have even more damage. And then you just start hitting for billions and billions and billions. I love barbarians. I love this build so much. I'm so sad that they're gonna nerf it. I don't even care about the damage. I just love the way that it plays. The damage is super fun, but I just love the way that it plays. I'm gonna miss it. Rogue 10. This season, rogues can do it. Have you seen the one-shot rogue build? I think I saw a rogue build that did 2 billion damage this season. I'm pretty sure. Or it was really high. Okay, but if you're going to run Whirlwind, right? And you're going to run this build, you're going to want to run, it's going to be a weapon swap build. And if you're going to be weapon swapping in your Paragon board, this is absolutely 100% necessary. You cannot do this without this. It was the rapid fire pen shot one that came out in the beginning of the season. I'm not too sure what they're running now, but there was the rogue build that they would just one shot everything. Son of Malphus, Duriel, Uber Lilith, all of it. It literally, you press the button and then boop, it explodes. So this right here, this is how I keep my Fury. Yeah. It was a pretty nasty build. That is the board right there. Weapon master. So the legendary nodes are what the boards are. So if you like, this is in the build guide right here. So this is the board that I run. This is your starter board here. And then it goes up 1, 2. It tells you this actually even tells you which board to go to, because it actually is important and makes a difference which board you put first, second, third, or fourth or fifth. Because your nodes here, the cost goes up every single board that you go out. So if you put this one last, these are going to cost more. Like my last board is this one specifically because there's no rare nodes used. This is my second to last board here because I only have one, and see how I don't have the requirements met. It's because it's my second to last board. Wait, why don't I have enough strength? That's weird. Oh, that's right. This is not my actual character. I'm just like, wait a second. I have plenty of strength. So, but if you look here, this is, I think this was actually this one I didn't even get any rare nodes at all. And this is the fourth board here. So I actually have enough requirements to meet these in the Paragon board itself. So with gear on, you're actually going to be able to hit this. So the order that you put the boards in is important. So this number right here is 1, 2. So starter board, number 2. Then we go 3 with Carnage, this is the board right here. It also tells you up here. And then we go into 4 with Ire and Blood Rage. So the Blood Rage node. This right here is right now. Wait, not Blood Rage. This is Blood Rage, right? That's wrong. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yep. So this is actually the biggest damage buff node it's getting nerfed next season for barbarians also, because it is very overpowered. On my barbarian right now, I don't even have a lot of damage while berserking at the moment, but if you look at this node, it's a straight 64% damage increase. There's no like stipulations for it. You don't have to do anything, and you can get that number up to over 100%. So building a Paragon board is super, super important for how you do it and how you lay it out. And it took me 3 seasons to be able to do it. And I also learned very slow, so. And then I was also lazy. But for the first, 4 seasons that we played, I just followed other people's boards. Just like this, like mine right here that I have laid out. And that was it. I followed other people's boards and called it a day, because then I didn't have to think about it. I just got into the game and played. So that's a barbarian in a nutshell. For this season, and that'll change. Somebody commented on one of my videos, but it didn't pop up. But all right, I think I'm going to hop off. All right, have a good night. I'll be in Discord for a little bit if you want to message me about any of the barb stuff. But I'm telling you, if you get your barb aspected out, change the Paragon board around a little bit, maybe your skills a little bit, and you go into a dungeon and you feel the difference, you are going to have a blast. It is a ton of fun. When your character starts clicking and start running, like I love running dungeons with it. So get it set up. Let me know how it feels. And then tomorrow we'll do some more. Try out that grandfather. All right, awesome.